to see growth in the community, but they are not. As long as you are such a person, therefore you're not a good person, you cannot be granted any opportunity. They'll always turn you down. Personally, myself, I have more proposals, more proposals to all those corporations, but and my proposal are top notch. I'm not talking about proposal just in G. Proposal, good presentations, but not considered. You will always be getting these stories, but you'll find out tomorrow they have supported someone, some girl that you don't know, some guy that you don't know, not from here, operating within a town. I push some project but then you wanted to make a change. We don't have theaters. We cannot all be artisans, we cannot all be doctors, we cannot all be teachers. There are kids with a born talent, natural talent. We need theaters around. And if we have organizations that support that, therefore why not support? Why not support? That's my concern, and of course I'm speaking on the behalf of many Strai8ians, and of course I think this message will get to where it's supposed to get, and let's spread this, let's share this, and let's make sure that this become. We need, as a Strai8 people, let's be unite. Let's unite. All these people that are in the operations on the front line, SEDs, whatever, they're from DMR. Those guys, they are from DMRs. Then they took them from DMRs because they understand the constitutions that the mine has to operate how with the community. But it's not happening. It's not happening. Because if I am the CLO of the mine, all I need to do of the mine, it means that I'm the community liaison officer. I need to communicate with the community. Every year or every 3 months, I need to call masses. Ask the royal houses, call masses, and say, now, as an organization this year, this era we are planning on this and this and this. This will be one, and give workshops to people by those skills, like your interviews. We're having a problem with people failing interviews. So why don't you give them workshops? Let's workshop those kids and know what's expected in the room of interview. So, but we are failing because of that person. They are not from here, people. They are not from here. Baba user. No, baba user community. Community. If idea, why don't you make noise? You telling me if I'm from around and then I'm on that I'm in the position, I cannot identify for Mokasi this and this. I can. But then if I'm not around, Northwest Cape Town, how would I know the people of Mokasi that we're running service to? You'll always, this one will come, you talk with this one. This one will come, you'll talk with this one. The next thing, you don't have solution when as a motto. All you do go is to start conflict. So guys, let's come together and build this thing. There's the projects that will come, and there will be guys, very business around, they have capacity to do the operation. So therefore, those who don't have capacity, that's not a solution. Why don't you say, as a business guys, because this project is so it needs capacity. We can run it. We have business guys, A, B, 2, C, Baba, so we can run that, and we can work together with those up and coming. Not be greedy and say, no, so now we can do it. No ways. I'm saying again, this tender thing and projects, they've been designed for people gore ba kgone go spana to empower themselves and to grow themselves and to give back to community. It's your community. Look, as a mine, I have to give opportunities to a local guy. But okay, Manabon, you, Mr. Zenge Zenge, you will work with these people. You will take this project, and therefore you will employ the people from your community. You will empower the people from your community. You will make change from the people in your community. But then they give you bigger jobs, and then when we come and propose, we need to have a community event whereby our objectives for the event, people should not go party far. They should play at one house, at one places, at their own place. They used to and network. So when they're like, no, Luigi, why don't you go to mine? We have children that have passed, good children, the stars, 5 of them. Can you take all of them, or 1, 2, or 1? No, such things can look at the government, they didn't mind. Honey, what are you empowered for? Whenever fitting, what are you empowered for? No, I mean, guys, please, let's comment about this. Let's share this. And to the whole world, people from Jersey, Africa, everywhere in South Africa, everywhere in Africa, everywhere in the world, please, let's comment on this. Assist us as to what to do. Assist us on what to do in such cases. How, if you guys have came up, you had such situation, how did you solve it? How did you solve it? You know, there's a particular province in Northwest, Rustenburg to be exact, around there, whereby it's a mining, and people came together, and I think things are going well for them. Because help us, guys, how did you do it? What the design, what criteria did you use? And here we stand to be here with the councillor Jarena. Now we have councillors now councillors are around most airport, guys. I don't even go around the councillor, but really, honestly, they're not doing anything for us, any good for us. They're not. Because to start with, when was the last time more village in almost airport your councillor did a meeting to give about the IDP? When was the last time? So his excuses, Jerry Corona. Let's leave 2020. 2019 was such a meeting happened. So because that person, the IDP, we should know IDP arena more to go home, more rapasha, more ramampu, ramalekani, guy. You know, we should know. Have the meetings and tell people or no. Maspala this year IDP re bone gore go hlokagala tsela mo magana go bushwa go kra mo ga ra go pola rada hlokagala tsela mo ga ra go pola re direng tsela mo ga ra go pola. Then people ba ga ra go pola ba re no, rena re hloke tsela mo ga ra go pola. The priority of us right now, it's school. Therefore people, they sign, and that can change. Then the councillor can go back and say no, this and that. Then the school can be built. So but you know, I mean, project just come. I know when I project are we in the bushes, are we in the field? Because this is the village where it has people that can work, people that can do business, people that have interested in business of road constructions and all. But right now, government has brought someone from someone from where? I mean, do we need, I mean, did you check with us? With skill, some who do. I mean, really, we have companies, they are registered in your CRDP. So, but then they are not, they've never been given no opportunities. So we're not feeling no more. Then you want us to accept, or I know, chief boss in jelly boss or work. It's not going to happen. It can't work like that. So first check, or in that area, do we have a particular service provider of what you are looking for. Then we are talking growth. And even the councillor, they will support. Yeah, no, come on, mates, rata, mates. Who voted you, man? Eh? Who put you in power, man? Do not abuse your powers. Remember, at the end of the day, you are there by our mandate. So do not, guys, please. Still bored, guys. Still bored. Not cancel. It's just people that belong. I don't ever. I cannot cancel. Because no, I'm still waiting on IDPR from where I'm staying. I can see if you guys, let's even meeting. It's maybe because the meeting has to be called in all platforms. People has to be informed in all platforms. Radio stations, newspapers, that there will be such meetings, and of course pamphlets around, spaza shops, everywhere, schools, message from schools. There are parents that there will be meetings. What happened to such announcements? Why now all of a Sunday I mean, how dumb are we, guys? Still bored, knowledge, guys. But we need to voice out to fix this. We need to voice out to fix this, because we're gonna fighting. Yes, we are fighting, but we're gonna fight. Still no change. And the fight is only those who fight that gets the change, that see the results. But how about the poor people by Lordship? They can't be able to voice out. So, still bored. I'm saying we have a jive. We have a jive.
Online radio.